What's up, everybody? How are you people doing? Welcome back to another episode of Hip Hop News here. Now, first of all, this lawsuit here that I'm reading about is completely bogus because it says here that XXXTentacion and Lil Peep are being sued for copyright infringement over Falling Down. Now, obviously, based off of the title here in this article, I feel like this is just another Pandora's box attempt, as a way to try and extract money from XXXTentacion's and Lil Peep's estate because, I mean, this is what it's really about if you actually sit there and think about it. Now, before I read this article here, I personally hope that this lawsuit gets completely tossed out because I mean, this is completely bogus, and in my opinion, this is just another pathetic attempt at trying extracting money. That's really what it's about. Now, if you ask me here, I personally believe that the music industry has become a pretty toxic place, mainly because of these stupid bogus lawsuits of artists, accusing each other of copying their songs, or their style and all that stuff. And then you have these lawsuits where basically it's just about money extraction. That's really what it's about here. XXXTentacion and Lil Peep are being sued by a singer-songwriter who claims the two late artists copied his song for their 2018 posthumous joint song Falling Down. According to documents obtained by XXL, Richard Jaden Hoff, formerly known as KRIO, filed a copyright infringement lawsuit against the late rhymers, claiming that a guitar riff from his song Under My Breath was sampled by production team Invisible Men, or IIVI, producers Jason Pebworth, George Astacio, and John Shave, as well as Mike, Will, Made It, and John Cunningham, who are all named as producers on the track Falling Down. Cunningham is XXXTentacion's longtime producer and friend. Hoff claims that on June 13th, 2018, he posted his song Under My Breath on SoundCloud, and 3 months later, on September 19th, 2018, Falling Down was released and the alleged sample guitar riff was featured on the track. Hoff claims his guitar riff was sped up, filtered, looped, and equalized, but the riff still sounds similar despite it being altered. The lawsuit states that Falling Down was a commercial success, garnering 21 million views on YouTube and 20 million plays on Spotify as well, and top 20 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. This song also appeared on Lil Peep's second studio album, Come Over When You're Sober Part 2. Additionally, the single also reached gold status in November of 2018. Now, this part here is completely stupid, and I don't know what kind of world this person that's trying to sue XXXTentacion's and Lil Peep's estate is living in, but this is just ridiculous if you ask me. Because it says here that strangely in the lawsuit, Hoff mentions XXXTentacion and Lil Peep as if they are still alive, claiming defendants are receiving royalties for the song without contacting him and saying they live in California. Interestingly, Hoff is not suing the rapper's estates. Well, okay, if he's not suing their estates, then why does he want money from XXXTentacion and Lil Peep, even though, they haven't been alive for the past couple years? This is just completely dumb if you ask me. It's a scummy lawsuit, and I really hope that the judge does not take this lawsuit seriously. I hope that as soon as the judge reads this lawsuit, I hope they toss this out, because this is just completely stupid if you actually sit there and think about it. Because it's like, obviously, first XXXTentacion's estate was being sued because, there's apparently some rift over money. That's really what this is about, and it doesn't take a genius to figure out that this, once again, is all about money and trying to, secure the bag from all these stupid, ridiculous lawsuits. And unfortunately, maybe I sound ignorant, but I feel like that stuff like this happens a lot in the music industry, where artists just accuse each other of stealing each other's songs and all that stuff and their styles and beats and all that BS just to, try and extract some money. Hoff is seeking an injunction on the song and monetary damages for the infringement as permitted by law. He also wants the defendants to cover his legal fees. Richard Hoff is represented by W. Christian Krankeman of Krankeman Law Offices. XXL has reached out to Lil Peep's team, XXXTentacion's team, and the attorney for Richard Hoff for comment. And the really crappy part about XXXTentacion's and Lil Peep's passing is now you got people basically, just trying to exploit their deaths. That's really what it's about if you honestly ask me. Because think about it, XXXTentacion and Lil Peep, they are dead, and now this guy here is just trying to, come out and make some BS claims that, they copied their songs and all that stuff. And if you actually sit there and think about it, this lawsuit is just completely flawed and just completely bogus, and I don't understand how anybody can take this lawsuit seriously. Because basically, in my eyes, I personally think that this entire lawsuit is basically just trying to extract money from XXXTentacion's and Lil Peep's record album sales, okay? That's really what it's about. So I don't know what else to say about this thing, but this is just completely stupid, and, I think this lawsuit's gonna get tossed out.